Greetings, everyone. My name is Chris Dixon, and welcome to the start of my new podcast, the Tunnel Vision Podcast. This platform is designed to teach and empower individuals by way of ancient occult and metaphysical teachings. On this platform, we will discuss the occult, magic, metaphysics, religion, and spirituality. I am also the former teacher and podcaster of the Inner Journeying 33 podcast, which is still posted on Spotify and other major platforms, possibly. I'm not fully sure for certain, but I know for certain it's still posted on Spotify. So if you want to check that out, my first platform, feel free to do so. But I ended up having to hang up teaching and creating content last year due to certain circumstances coming up in my personal life that was very unexpected and rough at the same time. But I have remained devoted, to my spiritual journey and pretty much just having to allow, my higher self and spirit guides to continue to guide me, through the process from last year up until now. But it's definitely, been a journey and a long process. But I have grown more since then. But pretty much that chapter in my life, is done. And this pretty much is a new beginning. To all my previous listeners and supporters, if you stumble across this new platform, I hope that you all will continue to support, and I do indeed apologize for having to end, my first, platform. I didn't make, a final, episode, to let people know, what was going on. But things happened unexpectedly, and I pretty much had to focus, on those things. So I really didn't have a drive, really, to make another episode. So I do indeed apologize to you all. If you feel that I pretty much, let you all down, left you all hanging, so to speak. But I hope that you all can understand, where I'm coming from. And like I said, if you stumble across, my new platform, I hope that you will tune back in and continue to support. And of course, to my newer listeners, that'll be listening in, I appreciate you all as well, so to speak. But that's pretty much all that I had for this first episode, the introduction. Like I said, this is a new beginning. Last year I thought, based on what I experienced, that this is pretty much the end of teaching, and pretty much, that I've completed, my purpose in teaching this information. But my higher self, said otherwise. I got much more to do. I have many more people to teach and inspire, and help, grow with this information. And pretty much just I needed to take my time, with the process, not rush anything, just let things, play out, so to speak. And that's what I did. I just took a step back, you know, did a lot of self-reflection, and pretty much just, letting things, come back around, that's supposed to come back around, for my journey. And that's exactly what happened, so to speak. So I hope that you all are doing good, on y'all's journey in day-to-day life. And I hope that you all will stick with me, as I go through new beginnings, so to speak. That's all that I have for this introduction. May you all be empowered by this content. And I will look forward to talking to you all on the next episode. Peace.